Welcome to the Manjula Awakening, guys. We are in for the sign of Sagittarius. So the reason for this reading is positive movement forward. This is like the pre-manifestation stage that I feel like someone is in. They are moving towards this, I'm going to call it spiritual union because that's exactly what the card calls it. This is what is being orchestrated in your 3D consciously. This is what is going on. But there is this need to really become firm and grounded as to what it is that you're trying to obtain in this spiritual union. What is the purpose of this spiritual union? Because there is this sense of something is taking sprout. Something is definitely in the germinating phase. So one thing that I like to acknowledge when I see something taking sprout is that the root took place first. So this is something that has been in the works. So now this is a matter of this positive movement forward. What this is letting me know is that you've already planted the seeds of something. It is in the pre-manifestation phase. So you're needing to stick with something and continue to nurture it and tend to your seeds so that you can see this, through to the germinating phase, so that you can see that one chapter of just watering something and not seeing the results of anything is closing out. You're now entering into a phase where you're getting to actually see the fruits of your labor. We've got the 3 of Cups and the Death card wanted to come out. So that is most definitely something worth celebrating after going through a transformation. We've got the 4 of Wands to the 6 of Wands to the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this definitely could have to do with something that could have to do with things of passion, things that you're passionate about. I do see that, there's this, I just feel like that these tough cycles are closing out. I do believe that a tough chapter is ending. And you're going to be able to celebrate this. It isn't just going to be something that you go through mentally and you're like, whew, that's done, and your 3D world doesn't show it. No, your 3D world is actually going to show it. And it's going to come up in the form of some type of spiritual union. Peace, abundance is all over this reading, fulfillment. Just understand that your thoughts are becoming things right now. The Page of Wands getting to moving towards things with this free-spirited energy, going at life, this brand new chapter with this free-spirited attitude, and not allowing the past situations to burden you down. You've extracted what you needed to extract to lighten your load, and you've donated the rest to the universe, right? As we're switching over to fall. Time to donate those summer clothes or those old fall clothes that you ain't fitting in anymore. I'll keep the one that fell in my lap. I won't keep these. Ooh. Spirit said like hell. So we'll leave that there. We'll talk about what's over on the face first. We've got the 5 of Pinnacles, the 7 of Cups, and the Page of Cups. And that really does speak to really making the choices, really overcoming this lack mentality and making choices based off of your newfound goals, your newfound determinations is what brings victory in. And this is what was in my lap. And we already seen the bottom of what was face down on the table. So what's not being, ooh, Lord have mercy. What's not being seen is that there is this change, the wheel is turning to bring in some sort of wish fulfillment without a doubt. And it is going to allow you the ability to not only nurture and tend yourself, but those things around you, those things that you're ambitious about. So this is also a sense of you making sure that there is a balance between what you give yourself and what you give to the collective, what you give out. There needs to be a balance, because if you're not loving and nurturing and tending to yourself, then you're not really in the best condition. You're not giving the best that you're meant to give to the collective. I tend not to even show my babies up there on that shelf. But he's a Sagittarius and he wanted to be seen. What's up, baby? So my nose is itching, so that was definitely a message for me. It's time to take care of ourselves, guys. Alrighty, Spirit. Take care of your passions and your goals. Clearly identify those passions and those goals. Something is ending so that you can focus on your passion and your goals, because something has kept you from going after these intuitive flashes that have been coming through. It's like you're no longer, look at her. She's turning her back on her fears. Like they have held you back for too long. And it's like, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm speaking my truth. I'm going after the things that I truly desire. Now, in this spread so far, then we have the Eight of Wands, which is unexpected surge, just like communication, fast movement. And especially with the reason for this reason is positive movement forward. It's definitely hearing the cards for you. There is this sense of making sure that your thoughts are clear, making sure there's no swords in the spread that I've pulled on the camera, but off camera I did see the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords, and so that's the Eight of Swords. So this is your mental, this is feeling mentally trapped. So you're feeling trapped, but it's a mental entrapment. So there's a need to make sure that you're consciously aware of the thoughts that you're having. So because your thoughts are actually manifesting at this time. Your thoughts are taking root at this time. So make sure that you're nurturing and cleaning up that space without rambling on too much longer in there. Guys, I just want to give a few announcements in the middle of this reading. We are almost at 100 likes. I think we was one away at the time that I hit record. So I just wanted to give a quick thank you for that. I'm going in to clarify this death and rebirth as I talk. But I wanted to say thank you, as I am eternally grateful for my 100 subscribers and the views that this channel has been getting. I am a mom, so my children are in the background. Please extend us some grace as we extend these messages to the collective at this time. And thank you, guys. I do want to give a special giveaway when we get to 100. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do at this time, so bear with me on the announcement and give me one moment as my babies need my attention. So, all right, guys, back into this beautiful reading. So the card that came out to clarify the death card is the Star card in the reverse, which ironically the Star card that came out in the original is touching the death card. So there's this, so what's ending, what's transforming is this hopelessness, this thinking that your wishes are never coming true, that your hard work and your determination isn't going to pay off. I do feel like that you're going to begin to see 3D proof that your hard work is going to be paying off. I feel like that this hopelessness is ending. Alrighty, Spirit, can we clarify this Five of Pentacles? This Five of Pentacles is changing, which is beautiful. injustice. So I feel like that there, if like, okay, so, whew, wow, thank you, Spirit. If there have been any injustices that have prevented you from moving forward, any delays that have been of injustice, they are literally changing. If like, even I want to even say, with this being Librian energy, this is airspace energy, which is thoughts. So any type of lack mentalities, abandonment mentalities, those are actually taking a shift. And if you're not physically taking those shifts, or if you're not actively taking those shifts, the universe is letting you know through this reading that things are going to start shifting in your environment to push you towards a shift in those lack mentalities, abandonment mentalities, anything that those mentalities prevent you from going towards out of fear. The universe is like, no more. No more. This reading is for someone that is moving forward. So if you've been stagnant, this is, I'm telling you, hold your pants. Something major is coming in to shift you. And it's like, if you in this time frame, if you focus so much on when is the movement coming, I'm stuck, I can't move, it's like you're kind of going to get jolted forward, and you're not going to be prepared for this positive change that is coming in. So instead of focusing on that, instead of watching that pot, clean up the house, wash the dishes and things like that. So when that tea is ready, you can actually sit down and enjoy it. I know there was a lot of analogies in once, but you follow. Oh, I love this reading, guys. Show me this Page of Pentacles here, Spirit. What needs to be learned? What's the new that needs to be learned? We've got the Eight of Cups. I feel like that this is walking away from the things that have to fall away. If anything has to fall away, walk away from it. But Spirit, can you please give me clear clarification on this Page of Pentacles? Definitely staying focused on your path, on your mission, on your purpose. Stand determined. Spirit, can you please clearly identify this? Thank you. Even when the fears arise, you still press forward. Even when I don't know even when it's dark and I don't know what's on the other side, things are foggy, disillusioned, whatever the case may be, I'm still going to stay focused on my purpose, because I know that I am on a mission. I feel like that this is someone that is about to go from this. It's like, I feel like someone is going from just being the student to acknowledging that they are the student and the teacher all at the same time. And so someone is putting to rest, feeling like they're not good enough, or that, I don't know, there's just something like, there's this energy of just elevating from this page mentality to this queen mentality. No matter what gender you are, guys. I just got the Queen of Pentacles here at the middle of the advice. Spirit, can you clarify that Queen of Pentacles for me? Yeah, like this is no longer holding back. Yeah, I'm not holding back anymore. I'm releasing. I'm surrendering. I am surrendering. Anything that has kept me stalled and delayed, I'm letting it go. I'm turning my back on any fears and anxiety. I'm facing them head on. Show me the Star card, Spirit. So there's been some disharmony within Okay, so the Star card is this healing energy of any disharmony, we got the Lovers in the reverse. So if there's any choices that you have made, whether this be in choices that you have made that have created a friction within oneself, or whether there have been decisions and choices that have been made that have created a friction and disharmony within connections external to you, then I do feel like that this is healing. This is letting go, like just, I don't care what you did in the past. I understand why it took place. I understand where you was coming from when this took place. I understand that where I was coming from when this took place. But I choose not to hold on to that anymore. I choose to hold on to the light and not the dark. You see, this is what's clarifying it. I choose the light and not the dark. I stay hopeful no matter what disconnections may happen in the process. I'm not staying trapped in my head about these anymore. I'm not staying isolated anymore. I'm coming out of this I'm not good enough energy. I'm not nurturing my fears anymore. I'm nurturing my hopes. I'm not nurturing my fears anymore. I am nurturing my hopes. Look at this. She's turned her back on the moon and facing the star. Spirit, can you please clarify this Wheel of Fortune? What is the change that is coming in? What is this manifestation that is sprouting? Spirit, what is this manifestation that is sprouting? Guys, if these messages are resonating with you, don't forget to give us a thumbs up down below. We would absolutely appreciate it. And it would absolutely help get these messages out to other people in need. There is this making peace of the past. You know, I am no longer focusing on that cup is spilled over. And I am focusing on that cup is now available to hold new. Now I can, whatever spilled out that I valued or that whatever meant something to me in the past that is now spilled out, I valued it, I appreciate it, I see it for what it was, and now I see that I now have space to receive new. That's the change coming in. Absolutely. And then it is going to require patience. I'm not here to tell you that this is coming in right now. I'm not telling you that this is coming in and, I don't know when this is coming in for you. It is dependent upon how you are clearing up your thought space, how you're clearing up your mind space, right? We can't rely on things external to us. This came up in a previous reading, guys. Sagittarius, it's time to be you unapologetically. But we can't continue to rely on external circumstances to tell us when a phase is over. That's on us. That's on us. It's time to get going. Take your time. You're in no rush. Slow down. Pay attention to the details. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know, Spirit? What was that? The Three of Cups in the reverse. No more focusing on that. No more focusing on that. Even if plans are canceled, even if along the way things that you get your hopes tied on, they fall. Know that it fell for a reason. Find the reason in it. Find the reason. Focus on the reason. Don't focus on the just focus on the reason, guys. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm actually, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to pull a Moonology and I'm going to get on about it. Focus on the reason, because behind that canceled situation, whether it be a canceled job opportunity, a canceled relationship, a canceled gathering, whatever the case may be, behind that cancellation is a brand new opportunity, okay? There may also be somebody who was being deceptive that is falling. Anything that was not done in true, authentic energy is coming down. It is being canceled. Rejected. All right, Spirit, what's the closing message for Sagittarius as I have showed out with my lame jokes? Meditate and contemplate. Take your time. No need to rush it. Patience is needed right now. And tranquility is found by going within and consulting your spirit guides and staying focused on the fact that better times are coming. As long as I continue to make decisions based on hope and not fear. Alrighty, guys, I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance on your journey. If these messages did happen to resonate with you, we would absolutely love a thumbs up down below. Share these messages out with whoever you feel like could use these messages. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.